My situation is I'm playing all Gibson guitars and my Marshall JCM 800, and it's I plug in and I play, pretty much. As far as pedals go, we just switched it. What did I switch to?
808 in there.
808 in there.
I'm not sure. I forget.
I think it's a tube screamer. I kind
that.
of have a constant, just stream of overdrive pedals that I've been experimenting with. So, there's something on there tonight. Also, I'm using a Jerry Cantrell wah in a couple songs, and Dunlop wah, and I don't know. Yeah, Gibson and Marshall. Plug in, we play, we rock. Bam.
I've gone full Fender, so they made me a Telecaster kind of to my specs. It's just a hard rock guitar. It rips, and a few other tellies that I like to take them and mod them up and make them into rockers. I also like the classic telly sound too, but I love the shape and just the classic look of a Telecaster. So it's been fun making those into some more modern rock guitars. And I'm running through a EVH3, one of the newer EVH heads, and some classic Fender silver face cabinets. And I got a bunch of pedals I used. I had Bob Bradshaw build me a MIDI switching rig to get through them all. So.
I think I mean, obviously it depends on the guitar. Each guitar sounds different, and especially with my simple setup, it's based on what the guitar brings to the table. So I have my signature Explorer, Gibson Explorer, which definitely is my go-to guitar. Most of the rock songs are done. The more high energy songs are done with that one. He just got me an SG for my birthday, so I've been using that. And then I for there's certain songs that we have tuned down to B, and so I use a Les Paul baritone for two of the songs, for Freak Like Me and I Get Off. So yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I modded up some of my Fenders with the Seymour Duncan custom pickups. That's my rock pickup, and it depends on the song. Like when we come over here, I can only bring 3 guitars, so I gotta kind of pick. One of them has to be a baritone for Freak Like Me. The other one's like my main rock guitar, and then I bring one of the 2013 Telecaster Selects with the 2 humbuckers. It's got a coil tap in it, so I can get down into the single coils and kind of clean up the sound a little. And I just use a Dunlop volume pedal, bring the gain down into a cleaner sound, and it works for that. In the States, when I can bring out 7 or 8 guitars, I have a great custom shop Strat and that 57 reissue that just is beautiful, clean. And I've got one of the Telebration Tele Deluxes that has a great single coil bridge pickup and a cool neck humbucker that just sounds massive with big chords. And I have a 59 reissue Les Paul that has a totally different vibe than it's more classic rock sounding thing. It's just fat and awesome. So every song, it's fun I love switching guitars and hearing them all and playing them all. I'm obsessed with them. They're like my kids.
When we come back here in April for a headlining tour, we'll bring more guitars over.
Hopefully.
You always want to bring all of them out, and you never can. You know what? I ask myself that every time. Why? No, it sounds pretty decent. It looks ridiculous, and it's kind of awkward to play. I haven't played that in a little while, but it's definitely definitely a thicker tonality to it, so it definitely works with most of the rock songs. But I haven't brought it out on tour with me in a long time. I also have a Tribal Flying V. I have far too many Les Pauls than than I should. And a lot of them all of them have different personalities and different areas of the spectrum to be drawn from. But yeah, one of these days I'll be able to have an amazing rig that I can just bring out all of the guitars, because I don't think that a guitar should go unplayed. I don't think you should just buy a guitar and put it under your bed. I think you need to bring it out on tour.